Hi, I'm Pantazi. Today we're going to take a look at another application for Kyusho. Now, Kyusho works spontaneously very well, and that's what we practice. But occasionally we like to delve into the katas, because the katas are what we do in our spare time when we're not training with another individual. How do we categorize? How do we get these actions? How do we get the trajectories, the tools, and the targets in our brain and in our subconscious, so when we do our spontaneous work, that we can apply them readily with muscle control and not having to think about it. Now, one action is out of a kata. Now, I've been charged with this kata to break it down with Kyusho Bunkai. It's Kyusho-ized Passai kata. It's very unique in the karate world. And you'll see as I'll be playing the demonstration of Oyata Sensei doing the kata behind us. First action we're going to do is the opening bow, where the hands come together. Now this signifies many different things. A lot of people say it's peace over war. Some people say it's strength over relaxation and control. There's so many different aspects to this. And yes, it's a great philosophical tool, and it works well with all of them. Great for a beginner, great for the spiritual side of the martial arts. But when we're going for martial application, this is a very powerful answer. So we're going to be doing the extended version with this breakdown, so you can see the effects, see the target, see the anatomical breakdown of this, and we'll go piece by piece through this kata over the subsequent weeks. So I've been charged by Herman Woodley, a fourth dan in Shotokan Karate in Switzerland, and I appreciate the task. I really do appreciate this kata as well, because I do practice this kata. I have for about 30 years, and it's interesting to me. I don't make it one of my main kata, but there's some very nice techniques and applications in this. Now, this is a very strong and powerful application. One of the most important things, and I've said this on other subsequent films that will be linked at the end of this video, on this position. It's closed gate from the Wichi Sanshin. It begins many different katas and many different styles, whether it's open hand, whether it's closed fisted, it doesn't matter. Now, here's one of the significant attributes of this action. Now, when you're applying this move in kata, your hands, you don't think about your hands. You don't look at your hands as they're doing this specific action. Your right hand meets your left hand meets your right hand. It always will, because your body has an innate sense of how to touch other body parts of yourself. So when you're doing this application, even if your eyes are closed, you can get that application to work every time. Now, that's important in a real situation or spontaneous action. So when you're in your grappling, your sparring action, and you break into the grappling, you have the person's head, you don't have to look at that specific target and maybe miss a knee coming up, an elbow coming around, whatever the technique is that your opponent wants to throw at you. So once you're in the clinch, your hand will automatically go there. So once you've grabbed onto the opposite side of the opposing target, your hand is in that position. When that fist meets your hand and there's their head in the middle, it's going to hit that target every time. Now, people say in spontaneous action, how do you get the target to work? Well, this is one of the applications. There's many different applications that do that in kata, from your elbow strikes, from your bows, from your movements down, whatever the case may be. In this particular film, we're covering this action and going into the sparring of it and catching it during sparring as well. So stay tuned for the extended version. Thanks for coming by and supporting the channel.